Hello guys, welcome back to this course to learn Flutter application development. In the previous video, we did all these things here. As you can see, we have created this folder, and inside this folder, we have created one login screen.dart file. And inside this login screen.dart file, we have created this class, stageful class. So now we are going to continue our designing for login page. So let's do it. So first of all, come here in the container here, it's written container here. So let's wrap this container into a widget material. So click on this container here, you will see this yellow bulb. Click here and click here, wrap with widget. Then give the name of that widget, it is material. And now let's make its formatting good like this. Press, click here, press tab. Now we want this container background color, so we give colors dot, let's give black 26. And then after this we have to give one padding, so padding edge inset only top, only top, let's give 60. And then after that let's create child column, and inside this column let's create children. Now we will add one logo here before our text fields. So let's give image dot assets, and our assets folder is assets. Inside assets folder we have images. Inside images we have this logo dot png, and let's give width will be 200, height will be 200 also, and put comma here. And this, as you can see here, we have this let me close this. We have this assets. Inside this asset we have this image folder. Inside this folder we have this logo.png file which we are using here. So now, so after this image let's give one padding widget. Let's break this here like this, break this like this, and here like this. So after this image assets closing here, let's give one padding and edge insets dot only top will be 0, left will be 40, right will be 40, like this, and put comma here first and after this also. And let's break this code here like this. Inside this padding let's create one column, child column. Inside this column, because this column widget takes children, so let's create children widgets, and inside these children's let's create our text form field. And for saving time, what we have to do, or let's create it, so text form field. Inside text form field, guys, let's first of all create variables as we did in the sign up screen. So for come here, and here after this let's create text editing controller underscore name controller equal to text editing controller like this, and the second one just copy paste this again, copy it, paste again, sorry, copy and paste and change it to email like this. Now we will use these controllers. We need in login form only two controllers, one for name, one for email, or not email, let's make it password, password, and this one we need email because user will log in by email and password. Now we have these two controllers, same like we did in our sign up page. We need here only two fields, so we need only two variables here, one for email, one for password. So let's come back here and pass this here, controller email controller dot text, instead of this just cut it here from here and write first on change because we want to get value. So on change, open bracket like this, and here write value, and inside this we will write uh, email controller dot text equal to value like this, and after that hint text. After this so we have to put like this here, and we have to write decoration input decoration, and inside this we have to give hint text, and hint text will be email, and let's style this first, hint style, text style, and colors will be dot white, comma, and then label text will be email to, sorry, email, and let's give label style, text style, color will be colors dot white here also, comma. Now come here now, and field true, field colors dot white or gray 500, and then after that prefix icon, padding, inside this padding edge insets only top will be 4, and then child icon, and after that icons dot person or email because this is field for email, and then colors will be colors dot gray. After this padding here, let's give the border to our text field. So enable border, outline input border, and the border radius, dot circular, and let's give 22, comma, then after this, then here let's write border side, colors will be white, and width will be 2, and then style, border style, dot solid, comma, then after this put here comma also, then after this here outline border closing, this one let's write focus, put here comma, now write focus border, new outline input border radius dot circular 22, and this, and after this put here comma, border side, this one border, let's make it here first, remove all these things here. After this circular, right here border side dot border side open bracket, colors will be white, and that's all. Now press Ctrl Alt L to format all this code, Ctrl Alt plus L, so your code will be like this, formats in a sequence well. So now we have what we did here. Actually we have this container on main screen, and the color of this background is black 26. The color will be our login screen will be black. Then we have given some margin, some space on the top 60. Then after that we create one column, and inside this column we put one image, this one, it is a logo. And after this logo we have some padding, I mean space from left side, right side, from the top, like this, from this image. So now after this spacing, we have given here one column. Inside this column we are putting all these things. This is the text for field where the user will fill uh, his or her information, like this, and this is the variable where we will store the email. After this we have design this our text field. We have given decoration, hint text, and its color will be white, and then we will fill true color, so it will be this one color in the background of this text form field. After this we have given this fill color gray, it also in the background, and we have added one icon, prefix icon, inside this padding, because we want our icon little bit in the center, so we have given this 4. Then we have given this icon email, this one, and after this we style all these things. We have given one border to the this text form field, and focus color, when we somebody will uh, start typing, so the border color will be changed and focus will be changed. All these things we did here. Now we need same one more text form field, so what we will do, we just copy this from here till here. Let's copy this, copy and come back, and after this closing text form field, this one, right here size box, and height will be 10. And after this, let's paste this one. So we have two text form field. Let's make it like this here. So this is size bar. After this size bar, again we are putting the same things here because we need two text form field, and here we will change this password like this, and then here write password, and here also password, and everything will be same, just change it to lock, and everything will be like same as in the email text form field. So now after this text form field, let's create one size box, and height will be 30. And after that, let's create one size box, not size box, let's give a text button, and on press will be, we will do all this in later, and child will be text, and text will be don't sorry don't have an account, login here. So if somebody don't have account, so if the user will click on this login here, so sorry, registered here. So if any user don't have, like, so if somebody don't have any account, so he will or she will click here, register here, and we will send to the user to sign up page. And here on press we will add all these things later. And guys, let's do one more thing. Before this text button, we need one more button for login. So if somebody already registered and he want to press login after filling his password and email, so we have to provide one button, right? It's unnecessarily and without any doubt. So we have to give one button here first. After this button we will show this. So come here, after this size box here, let's again the same things we did in the sign up page. So give size box, and height will be 40, and width will be 100, and then inside this we have child elevated button, and inside this elevated button we will provide child, or first like on press, and then open bracket, and then after the child text, and inside this text let's write login, and let's style this button. So come here, style button style, like this, and background color, material state property dot all, and color will be colors dot gray 500, and put comma here, and after this let's make it 400 here, and after this shape material property dot all, and here we will write rounded rectangle border, and here we will provide value, and here write rounded rectangle border, and here border radius dot circular, and it will be 22, like this. And make sure put comma here and here also. And then after this, let's style this login text. So style text style, and colors will be white, and letter spacing will be 3, and font size will be 22, font size 22. Now let's break this code here like this. Now you will see. Now after this, put here comma. After this, let's press Ctrl Alt L. Now you will see all formatting like this. So here we have provided this button, and we have, after this we have to add one size box. Height will be 20. So if any user don't have any account, so if the user will click here, so user can go to registered page. We will pass this here, registered page. So I think we have completed all these things. Now the time is to test this application and this screen, it's working or not. So quickly let's check it how it's looking. So click here on run. We have we have to pass first in the main this login screen, because we want to go login screen directly like this. Now again rerun, press here, and as you can see we have here this, but we have to give something more inside this login screen. So come here and go above, and here let's make it 110, and guys here change this color, give to gray 800, and then hot reload. Now you can see, but this button is width is small. Let's increase this width. Come here in the down, and here we are passing this width. Instead of this, let's give 200 and hot reload, and let's see. Now it's looking good, you can see. And if you click on this, so here if you click on password, so it's showing password like this. And now in the next video we will pass on these things here. If you don't have account, so if any user will click here on register, so user will go to the register page. All these things we will set a routes in the next video. So guys, thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video.